Hello again, I am Kim Eichhoff, and today I am talking about how to empower your people to accelerate your business. Let's talk a little bit about dreams. I was meeting with a new client the other day, and one of our kind of initial conversations when I'm working with a new client is always about what are their personal dreams, what are their goals, what are the things they want to do, why is this business that they're building so important to them? And this particular individual basically said that this was a really hard question, that he used to know his dreams, but over time, and I think especially since COVID, his dreams, it kind of felt like a blank slate, like there was nothing there when he thought about it. And when I thought about this more later, I thought about my own personal experience going through this period of time, and that, yeah, that feels right. Like, I remember right before COVID, I was really clear on all these things I was working on and excited about, and things were going really well. I was doing presentations internationally and getting to do those new things that I was excited about. And then COVID hit and obviously put a stop to all of that. And it sort of was like letting the air out of the balloon, the energy and the excitement just kind of went flat. And I think for a lot of business owners, leaders of companies, certainly employees, this is a big issue right now where we have to have dreams to keep us excited and passionate about what we're doing and what we're working on. And right now they seem pretty hard to come by. I think maybe it's starting to open up a little bit more, but even when you think about, okay, I want to travel and you try to get excited about traveling, it's like, well, what is that really going to look like? And can I really start planning something right now? Maybe traveling within the United States works, but if I want to go overseas somewhere, really, does that work? Am I going to risk it, and go ahead and book that kind of stuff? So it's the unknown, the uncertainty, of course, makes us kind of stop and think twice, or maybe think, oh, this is too much work. It's too much effort. I'm not even going to try. So I guess I'm just bringing this up right now because I think it's a big issue for a lot of us, and certainly as leaders, but also for our employees. And so as leaders, if we are in tune with our employees and we know that they're struggling around different things like this, what are some tools or skills or methods, processes that we can put in place so that we can really start to help not only them, but then us to rejuvenate ourselves and bring our dreams back to life? Because if we don't have dreams, if we don't have things we're working towards, I don't know, it's like, what's the point of everything, right? We're just getting up and doing the same old thing over and over and over again, like Groundhog's Day. And there has to be something or some things, many things maybe, that we're working towards. Now, having said that, I was also doing an inventory on like all the dreams that I've had in my life, and there have been lots of them, and a lot of them have not really ever come true. But it was the pursuit of the dream that I look back on that meant so much, because it challenged me to learn new skills or try something new, get outside of my comfort zone and try new things. And even though maybe the dream wasn't realized, that process was worth it because I learned new things about myself and took forward or brought forward new parts of myself that I could learn in different, I could use in different situations. So sometimes dreams don't necessarily come true, and I guess that's okay. Like, it doesn't have to all come true. The other thing I realized was that a lot of things that I've accomplished or got to do over the years, they weren't really dreams, but they just showed up and I said yes, and I stepped forward and I gave them a shot, and those worked out. And so that was really interesting to think about. So I guess, when you think about all these different pieces of our dreams, mainly the whole point is that it's supposed to help us have some sort of purpose feeling, right? That we're helping to create something, or we're manifesting something. We're part of creating with the universe or source or whatever, God, whatever you want to call it. So we're part of that process. And when we are working on those things and actively coming up with those things that mean something to us and working towards them, then those feel good and they're important. And whether or not they actually happen, I don't really even think is the point. It's what am I working towards and what am I trying to improve in my life and myself? So think about your dreams. Do you have them? Do you know what they are? Are you clear? Are they sort of fuzzy, or is there a blank slate like my clients? And then start to come up with ways that you could, I guess, regenerate those dreams, or generate those dreams, rejuvenate yourself so that you can find something to be excited about moving towards. And then look at the rest of your life, your business, your job, whatever position you're in, to see if that's in alignment too, because that's really important. All right. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.